Maria, Davao, Mindanao, and to the whole world. I'm your newscaster for today, Mirasol Sibayan Cacho. And before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest updates here on Pinoy Rob YouTube channel. For the headlines, weather forecast. As of Tuesday, April 29, 2025, the Philippines is experiencing a mix of weather conditions, with some regions facing intense heat and others dealing with rainfall due to various weather systems. Local news. Starlink Wi-Fi devices deployed in Davao City's urban areas. 13-year-old swimmer with autism qualifies for Oceanman Dubai. Ceremonial tunnel breakthrough marks milestone in Davao City bypass project. GOG Motor opens dealership in Matina, Davao City. National news. President Marcos maintains majority trust and approval ratings in April survey. NBI arrests Chinese national, seizes spy device near Comelec main office. International news. Mark Carney elected Prime Minister of Canada in historic political shift. A massive power outage hits Western Europe, millions affected. Entertainment news. Beyoncé launches Cowboy Carter tour with a spectacular performance. RuPaul's Drag Race star Jiggly Caliente passes away. Sports news. Anton Raga clinches 2025 SBA Philippine Open title in thrilling finale. EJ Obiena finishes 7th in Sayman's Dialogue League opener. Trivia. Filipino hero remembered. Captain Jose Torres Bugalion, first Filipino officer to fall in Philippine-American War. Weather forecast. As Tuesday, April 29, 2025, the Philippines is experiencing a mix of weather conditions, with some regions facing intense heat and others dealing with rainfall due to various weather systems. Davao City is under the influence of the trough of a low pressure area, LPA, and the Intertropical Convergence Zone, ITCZ, leading to cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. Residents can expect a high of 32 degrees Celsius and a low of 22 degrees Celsius. The La Nina conditions, which have been prevalent in the region, are expected to persist until April 2025, bringing above normal rainfall and potential impacts such as flash floods and rain-induced landslides in highly vulnerable areas. Manila is experiencing mostly cloudy skies with a high of 36 degrees Celsius and a low of 27 degrees Celsius. The Intertropical Convergence Zone ITCZ and the trough of an LPA are bringing cloudless skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms to the region. Residents are advised to stay hydrated and avoid prolonged exposure to the sun. Nationwide outlook across the Philippines, the trough of an LPA, the ITCZ, and two other weather systems are bringing cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms to various parts of the country. 18 areas, including Metro Manila, are forecast to hit danger label peak heat indices today, with temperatures reaching up to 37 degrees Celsius. Residents in these areas are advised to take precautions against heat-related illnesses. Please stay updated on local weather advisories and take necessary precautions to ensure your safety. Local news. Starlink Wi-Fi devices deployed in Davao City's urban areas. The Department of Information and Communications Technology, DICT, has confirmed the deployment of 37 Starlink Wi-Fi devices in Davao City, primarily in its urban areas. This initiative aims to enhance internet connectivity, especially in underserved regions, to support education, business, and government devices. The move is part of the national government's efforts to bridge the digital divide and promote inclusive development. Residents and local businesses have expressed optimism about the improved internet access, which is expected to facilitate online learning, remote work, and digital entrepreneurship. The DICT plans to expand the coverage to more rural areas in the coming months. 13-year-old swimmer with autism qualifies for Ocean Man Dubai. 13-year-old Palmer Talinio Taray, a swimmer from Davao City diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder ASD, has qualified for the Ocean Man Dubai, a prestigious open water swimming competition. This achievement has been hailed as a testament to perseverance and breaking of barriers for persons with disabilities. Palmer's journey has inspired many, showcasing that the determination and support individuals with ASD can excel in various fields. His family and local community have expressed immense pride in his accomplishment, which also highlights the importance of inclusive sports programs. Ceremonial tunnel breakthrough marks milestone in Davao City bypass project. A significant milestone was achieved in the Davao City bypass project with the ceremonial breakthrough of a 2.3-kilometer tunnel. This project, a part of the government's flagship infrastructure program, aims to decongest traffic in the city by providing an alternative route to motorists. The completion of the tunnel is expected to improve travel time, reduce vehicular emissions and boost economic activities by facilitating smoother transportation of goods and services. The project is on track for completion by the end of 2025, with further infrastructure developments planned to complement the bypass. GAC Motor opens dealership in Matina, Davao City. GAC Motor Philippines has expanded its presence in Mindanao with the opening of a new dealership in Matina, Davao City in partnership with Fast Motor Incorporated. The dealership aims to provide Davaoenos with access to GAC's range of vehicles, including sedans, SUVs, and electric vehicles. This move is expected to contribute to the local economy by creating jobs and offering consumers more choices in the automotive market. The dealership also plans to offer after-sales services, ensuring customer satisfaction and promoting brand loyalty. National news. President Marcos maintains majority trust and approval ratings in April survey. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has maintained majority trust and approval ratings in April, according to the latest Tugon ng Masa survey conducted by OCTA Research. The survey conducted from April 17 to 22, 2025 shows that 61% of Filipinos approved of the president's performance, while 58% expresses trust in his leadership. These figures are consistent with the ratings from the previous quarter, indicating sustained public support. OCTA Research attributes the stable ratings to the administration's efforts in infrastructure development, economic recovery, and disaster response. However, the survey also highlights concerns over inflation and unemployment, which the President's office acknowledges and is addressing through various economic initiatives. The consistent ratings reflects a level of public confidence in the current administration's governance. NBI arrests Chinese national, seizes spy devices near COMELEC main office. The National Bureau of Investigation, NBI, arrested a Chinese national on Tuesday, April 29, 2025, and confiscated spy devices near the Commission on Elections, COMELEC main office in Manila. The suspect, identified as a 30-year-old male, was apprehended during a surveillance operation after being observed engaging in suspicious activities near the COMELEC compound. Authorities discovered a high-tech surveillance device capable of intercepting communications and monitoring electronics activities. The NBI has initiated an investigation to determine the purpose of surveillance equipment and whether it is linked to espionage activities. The arrest has raised concerns about national security, prompting calls for enhanced vigilance and stricter security measures around government facilities. The Chinese embassy has yet to comment on the incident. International news. Mark Carney elected Prime Minister of Canada in historic political shift. Mark Carney, former governor of the Bank of England and Bank of Canada, has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Canada following a sweeping victory in 2025 federal election. Carney, leading the centrist Progressive Unity Party, unseated the incumbent administration in what political analysts call a major shift in Canadian politics. His campaign focused heavily on economic resilience, climate policy, and restoring global diplomatic relations, earning strong support from urban voters, youth, and climate advocacy groups. In his first public address, Carney promised to restore Canada's leadership on the world stage and build an economy that works for everyone. He emphasized investment in green energy, education, and all AI regulation. International leaders have welcomed his victory, with many viewing him as a stabilizing figure in North America politics. Carney's economic background, including his tenure in major global financial institutions, is expected to influence his approach to managing Canada's post-pandemic recovery and inflation pressures. Markets reacted positively, with the Canadian dollar strengthening slightly after his win. The new Prime Minister is scheduled to meet with US and EU leaders in the coming weeks to reaffirm trade partnerships and climate commitments. Massive power outage hit Western Europe, millions affected. The large-scale program outage swept across several Western European nations on April 28, 2025, leaving millions without electricity and causing widespread disruption to public services and infrastructure. Countries most affected include Portugal, Spain, and parts of southern France, where cities like Lisbon, Madrid, and Marseille reported blackouts lasting several hours. The outage triggered chaos at airports, halted train services, and disrupted hospital and emergency response systems in several regions. Initial investigations by European energy regulators suggests the outage was caused by a cascading failure in the high voltage power grid, possibly triggered by a technical fault at a major substation in northern Spain. Officials have not ruled out the possibility of a cyber attack, but no evidence has yet confirmed that theory. The European Union has convened an emergency task force to assess the situation and prevent further instability in the continent's energy infrastructure. Restoration efforts are ongoing, with most major cities regaining power within 12 hours. However, rural areas and smaller towns are still experiencing outages. The event has reignited calls for a more robust and decentralized energy system across Europe, with leaders emphasizing the need for increased investments in renewable and localized energy resources to reduce dependency on interconnected grids. Entertainment news. Beyonce launches Cowboy Carter Tour with a spectacular performance. Beyonce has officially kicked off her highly anticipated Cowboy Carter Tour in Los Angeles, delivering a performance that has left fans and critics alike in awe. The tour, named after her daughter, Blue Ivy's middle name, features a blend of country and hip hop influences, showcasing Beyonce's versatility as an artist. The opening night at Sci-Fi Stadium was marked by elaborate stage designs, costume changes, and set list that spans her illustrious career. Highlights included renditions of hits like Single Ladies, Formation, and Hello, as well as a new track from her latest album. The tour is expected to make stops across North America and Europe, with tickets selling out rapidly. Fans have taken to social media to express their excitement, with many praising Beyonce's ability to seamlessly blend genres and deliver a captivating show. Industry insiders predict that the Cowboy Carter Tour will be one of the most successful tours of the year, further cementing Beyonce's status as a global music icon. RuPaul's Drag Race star Jiggly Caliente passes away. Bianca Castro Arabijo, known professionally as Jiggly Caliente from RuPaul's Drag Race, has passed away at the age of 35. Her family has since launched a fundraising campaign to honor her legacy and support her loved ones during this difficult time. Jiggly Caliente was a beloved figure in the drag community, known for her charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. She gained national recognition as a contestant on the third season of RuPaul's Drag Race and later returned for the All-Stars season. Beyond her television appearances, she was an advocate for LGBTQ plus rights and used her platform to raise awareness about important social issues. Her passing was left a void in the drag community, with tributes pouring in from fans and fellow performers alike. The fundraising campaign aims to cover funeral expenses and support initiatives that reflect Jiggly Caliente's commitment to the LGBTQ plus community. As of now, the cause of death has not been publicly disclosed. Sports news. Anton Raga clinches 2025 SBA Philippine Open title in thrilling finale. In a gripping showdown at the 2025 Sharks Billiards Association SBA Philippine Open, Anton the Dragon Raga emerged victorious, narrowly defeating Jericho Panday Banyares and raised to 13th final. Held at Quezon City Sports Club, the match captivated fans with its intensity and high-level play. Raga's precise shot making and composure under pressure secured him the championship, making a significant achievement in his career. The tournament, which featured top Filipino Q sports talents, highlighted the growing prominence of professional billiards in the Philippines. Raga's triumph not only earned him the coveted title but also solidified his reputation as one of the country's premier billiards players. The event was broadcast nationally, bringing increased visibility to the sport and inspiring a new generation of players. With the SBA's continued efforts to promote and develop cue sports, the future of billiards in the Philippines looks promising. Raga's victory serves as a testament to the dedication and skill required to excel and at the highest levels of competitions. AG Obiena finishes 7th in Shaman Diamond League opener. Filipino Bowl Vulture AG Obiena secured a 7th place finish at the Shaman League of the 2025 Diamond League, marking his first appearance in the prestigious series. Competing against a field of elite athletes, Obiena cleared a height of 5.6 meters, just shy of his personal best. The event held in Xiamen, China, featured challenging weather conditions that tested the competitors' resilience. Despite the obstacles, Obiena's performance demonstrated his potential on the international stage. The Diamond League series, known for its high level of competition, provides athletes like Obiena with valuable experience and exposure. While he did not podium in his leg, his participation is a significant step in his journey toward qualifying for the 2026 World Championships. Obiena's coach expressed optimism about his development, citing the importance of competing against top-tier athletes to enhance performance. The Filipino community continues to support Obiena, looking forward to his future endeavors in the sports. Trivia. Filipino hero remembered. Captain Jose Torres Bugalyon, first Filipino officer to fall in Philippine-American War. April 29, 2025, as the Philippines continues to commemorate its rich and complex history, one name continues to resonate in the annals of national heroism. Captain Jose Torres Bugalyon, a pioneering figure who fought and died in the early days of the Philippine-American War. Recognized as one of the first Filipino military officers to fall in battle against American forces, Bugalyon's stories exemplifies the courage and patriotism that fueled the first Philippine Republic's fight for sovereignty. Born on August 28, 1873 in Salasa, Pangasinan, now Bugalyon, renamed in his honor. Bugalyon was a scholar and soldier. He earned a military education at the prestigious Academia Militar de Toledo in Spain and initially served under the Spanish Army during the Spanish colonial era. However, his allegiance shifted following the declaration of Philippine independence in 1898. On February 5, 1899, Bugalyon fought alongside General Antonio Luna in the Battle of La Luma, one of the first and bloodiest confrontations between Filipino revolutionaries and American forces. Defending Filipino lines with determination, Bugalion was mortally wounded in combat. His death came as a heavy blow to Luna, who publicly mourned his loss, describing him as one of the Republic's most promising officers. Bugalion's heroism is celebrated annually in Pangasinan and remembered in Philippine military history is as a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. Today, he remains a revered figure representing the generation of Filipinos who laid down their lives in pursuit of national freedom. And those are today's hottest news stories. You're tuned in to the Pinoy Rob YouTube channel, where Filipinos, local and abroad, stay connected. Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, I'm Marisol Sibayan Cacho, thanking you and sending positive wishes your way. Stay informed and we'll see each other in the next update. Madayao, Davao.
If you find this segment informative, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe to stay updated with our latest news and share this broadcast to your friends and family. Your support helps us keep you informed. Help us get our first 10,000 subscribers. Your engagement matters. Liking, sharing, and subscribing to our content not only helps more people discover the important stories we bring you, but also supports our team's hard work. It boosts our visibility in the algorithm, making it easier for others to find ways to stay informed. Plus, it helps us generate more resources to continue delivering the news you rely on. Thank you for being part of our community.